Welcome back to the channel. The 1988 Australian 5-cent coin is a small, yet significant part of the nation's decimal coinage system. Although it holds a modest denomination, it carries with it the history of modern Australia and the artistry of its coin designs. On the obverse, the coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This portrait was used on Australian coins from 1985 until 1998, showing the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem with the regal inscription surrounding her. The reverse of the coin displays the well-known echidna design, created by Stuart Devlin, the goldsmith and jeweler to the Queen. The echidna, a shy and unique Australian animal, is shown curled around the numeral 5, making the design both distinctive and symbolic of the nation's natural heritage. The coin was struck in copper-nickel, a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it durability and its silvery appearance. It weighs 2.83 grams and has a diameter of 19.41 millimeters, making it one of the smallest coins in Australia's decimal system. In 1988, the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra produced millions of 5-cent coins, making them common in circulation at the time. These coins were used daily in shops, public transport, and all sorts of small transactions across the country. Although not rare in circulated condition, uncirculated examples of the 1988 5-cent coin are far more collectible. Proof versions, struck with extra care for collectors, also exist and display remarkable detail and finish. The year 1988 was especially significant for Australia, as it marked the bicentenary of European settlement. While the standard 5-cent coin did not feature a special commemorative design, it still forms part of the broader story of Australian coinage in a year of national reflection. Over time, circulated coins tend to show wear, especially on the fine lines of the echidna spines and the Queen's portrait. Collectors value coins that retain their sharp detail and original mint luster. Error coins from this year, though uncommon, are highly sought after. Mistrikes, off-center strikes, or die cracks can turn an ordinary 5-cent coin into a numismatic rarity. The coin also represents how small denominations played a big role in everyday life before inflation gradually reduced their purchasing power. Today, while the 5-cent coin still circulates, its role in commerce has greatly diminished. For collectors, the 1988 5-cent coin is an affordable yet meaningful piece, connecting them to both Australia's natural symbols and its modern history. It is an essential addition for anyone building a complete set of Australian decimal coins. Holding a 1988 Australian 5-cent coin is more than just looking at spare change. It is holding a piece of history, a reminder of a unique national identity, and a link to the stories of countless Australians who once used it every day. The echidna design by Stuart Devlin remains one of the most beloved in Australian coinage. Its intricate detail, combined with the natural appeal of the animal, ensures that the coin stands out despite its small denomination. Collectors often note how the echidna, a monotreme found only in Australia and New Guinea, symbolizes the uniqueness of Australian wildlife. By featuring it on the 5-cent coin, Australia showcased its natural wonders to the world. The portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse adds another layer of meaning. The Maklauf design is remembered for its elegant and regal depiction of the monarch, which captured the dignity of her reign. During the 1980s and 1990s, many Australians who grew up in the late 20th century remember the 5-cent coin as a staple of daily transactions. Whether paying for lollies, arcade games, or small everyday items, this coin evokes strong feelings of nostalgia. By 1988, inflation had begun to reduce the purchasing power of the 5-cent piece, but it remained essential in providing exact change and was often used in combination with other coins for small purchases. The coin's modest size also made it a favorite for coin-operated machines, including telephones and vending machines. which were still an important part of everyday life in the 1980s. For numismatists. Examining a 1988 5-cent coin in uncirculated condition is a joy. The sharp definition of the echidna spines and the Queen's diadem reveals the level of craftsmanship in Australian coin production. Proof coins, struck with polished dies and special care, highlight these details even further. The reflective fields and frosted designs make them prized additions to any. The Royal Australian Mint did not issue a special commemorative version of the 5-cent coin in the bicentennial year, focusing instead on higher denominations. This makes the standard issue 1988 5-cent coin a subtle but important part of the year's currency history. The durability of the copper-nickel alloy has ensured that many 1988 coins survive today. Though most show heavy wear, collectors often search through circulation coins hoping to find better preserved examples. The small denomination also highlights a broader story: how economies adapt over time. While once useful in daily life, the 5-cent coin's relevance in commerce is gradually fading. But its place in history remains secure. For anyone interested in Australia's culture, wildlife, or monetary history, the 1988 5-cent coin is more than just loose change. It is a link to a unique year, a beloved design, and a reminder of the everyday role coins play in shaping national identity.